be responsible for bringing back 3 functional schemes, okay, based on the 3 entry types. All right? So I've got 3 different sites here, so I just, to make sure that you're clear on that, one of the entry sites is the one that I've already kind of drawn for you and shown, right? That's the Jonah whale mouth thing, the big bass mouth, or whatever you want to call it. It's got the big opening at one end, and that opening faces out towards the parking area. Okay? So this is the opening in the building. And so if I was to erase that, then you can see where the solid walls of the building are, right? And you can see where the open walls of the building are. Okay? Does that make sense? That's the one I already showed you. But I told you that you guys have to come up with all 3 scenarios. And so you guys are going to have to think of a different scenario where the opaque walls are maybe sitting out here, and you are going to show where the subtraction takes place, right? And remember, anything that's left overhead is shown dashed. And so this is a case where you're using subtraction as the way of defining the entry element, okay? So remember, there's parking always down, to this side of the site. So there'll be one more where maybe now you're creating kind of this canopy element that's going to attach to the outside, and then you would put your doors to enter the building here, right? So that's the third one. This is the additive one, right? So additive, subtractive, and this one is the whale's mouth. We've got to come up with a better term than whale's mouth. Okay? So in all cases, you have parking, right, down to the lower part of the trapezoid. And so in all cases, you have to respond with that entry plaza, right, having a position between the parking area and the entrance. Okay? So same thing here. There's got to be something that delineates where that entry plaza is. And I know that thing's probably not picking up this coloring. Okay? So that becomes kind of a crucial element that you guys have to do. Don't forget, you are always going to show your buses in here, because you have to figure out a way to create a canopy that goes over top of these that attaches to your building. If it's raining and somebody's in the building and they're going to go to the buses, you have to provide a cover. The canopy acts as this covering to get you to the buses without getting wet. Or if it's a really hot day. So, do you guys understand that you guys got to come up with these 3 different schemes? Okay? So for Monday, I need the 3 site plans. They're all at 1/16. Or I should record that separately as the homework assignment. All right, so go ahead and stop.